What's going on everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm back today with another news roundup and some big stories. Vuskovic to Brighton's finally been announced. Fabrizio Romano's given us an update on our winger pursuit, and most of the squad, including Kulusevski, are back for pre-season. So if you do enjoy keeping up with all the latest news and updates for Spurs, make sure you stick around to the end because there is plenty to unpack today. So let's get straight into it, and where better to start than Vuskovic to Brighton. The Seagulls have signed the 19-year-old defender for a club record fee of £46 million, which could rise to 50 with add-ons. He scored 6 goals in 30 games for Hamburg last year, from centre-back, earning in the Rookie of the Year award and a place in the Bundesliga team of the season. Now, this transfer has caused a lot of debate online between Tottenham fans, and there's a few different ways to look at it. But the main two sides consist of this. On one hand, we shouldn't sell. He's clearly talented and so young. This is a player that we should build our future defence around. And for too long, Tottenham have been a selling club, and these are the players that you need to keep around to build and grow. But on the other hand, a lot of fans are arguing that a guaranteed 46, which, as we said, might rise to 50, for a player unproven in the Premier League, a player that didn't look great for Croatia in the World Cup, and at a time where we are desperate for players to come in and improve the squad right now, that 46 million doesn't seem like a bad deal. And you could also look at this as a near-on straight swap for Van Heck. The Dutch centre-back joined us for 52 million, Vuskovic has gone there for 46, it's pretty much the same deal. But, my fellow Tottenham fans, the question is this. Would you rather a proven Van Heck, who we already know is very good, a defender who's worked under the Zerbi and knows what he wants from a centre-back, or a young Vuskovic that could be generational, but could also really struggle to adapt to a much faster league than the Bundesliga and could end up being a bust? This deal also allows us to match any future bids that Brighton do receive for Vuskovic, as well as us earning 20% on any profit they make after a future sale. So please let me know down in the comments, what sort of side are you on? Are you happy with this deal, or you think we should have kept him around? On to another name that's been dividing Tottenham fans, and that's Rafael Leao. According to Fabrizio Romano, speaking on his YouTube channel last Saturday, Tottenham are not currently in any negotiations with AC Milan or Leao's camp for any potential move, despite weeks of speculation linking us and him. The rumours have circulated that despite his massive release clause, AC Milan might be accepting 50-60 million, but they're also not entirely against a loan, whether that's with an option or obligation to buy later on. And it is widely accepted that Leao wants to leave Milan this summer and is eyeing the Premier League as a potential destination. But Romano sort of said no. He did give an update on who we are targeting instead of Leao, however. On his channel, he said the main names to take into consideration are Cody Gakpo and Savinho from Man City. These two are considered priorities for the winger position at Tottenham. So let me know down in the comments, would Leao be your number one? Savinho, Gakpo? I'm not sure how I feel that every player that we are now signing needs to be Premier League proven, or certainly looks that way. I was excited by the links to the Portuguese winger, but and finally, at least 23 players have been spotted during pre-season so far, as preparation for our first friendly game against MK Dons on the 22nd of July is underway. New signings, Matheus Fernandes and Martin Dubravka have been spotted, and a lot of injured stars were also pictured, and this for me is the big one. Mohamed Kudus, Dejan Kulusevski and Wilson Odobert were all snapped back at Hotspur weight. Considering their injury history, I don't actually want to say snapped. Pictured. I'm personally so excited to see these three back, and I'm really glad they're taking the first steps towards being back. So which injured player are you most excited to see back on that pitch, lighting up the lane? And that, my friends, concludes today's updates. Vuskovic has officially joined Brighton, Fabrizio Romano has called the Leao links, most of the boys are back in training, and there is finally some good news on our injured players with Kudus, Kulusevski and Odobert all pictured to be back. To make sure you're always up to date with the latest news, updates and transfer stories, be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn the notifications on so you won't miss a video. And as always, drop a like on this video and message me down in the comments, let me know if I've missed anything, if you agree or disagree, and what story from today excites you the most. So, until next time, come on you Spurs.